applications of chemistry in medicine. Electrolyte tests are a routine blood analysis testing things like potassium and sodium. The titanium is one of the most important things used on neck surgeries. And neurotransmitters are chemical substances that excite neurons and allow neuronal communication, so without them, life would be impossible.
These are some applications of chemistry on food. In food, proteins are essential for growth and survival, and requirements vary depending upon a person's age and physiology. Vitamins are nutrients required in small amounts for essential metabolic reactions in the body. These are broken down in nutrition as either water-soluble, that is vitamin C, or fat-soluble, that is the vitamin E. Food coloring is added to change the color of any food substance, and it is used in many food that we consume.
Scale death and destruction will not have been possible without the industrial scale production of a vast variety of chemical substance, most importantly explosives of shells, bombs, grenades, firearms, ammunition, and mining operation. The care of the sick and wounded and the protection of troops and sailors also relied on chemical materials. Chemistry in global warming. There are some chemical reactions that are involved in global warming, like the carbon dioxide. This can cause some effects like sea level rise, impacts on the agriculture, spread of diseases, and ecosystem change.
Alternative for the melting of polar cap trees Mexico climate. Reducing the effects of climate change means reducing our CO emissions. This means everyone making the effort to turn off the lights, recycle, walk to work, take public transport, and so on. This will make the world a better place for all of us.
Another alternative for the melting of polar caps is to introduce legislation to have all roof area painted white. This permanent white will reflect the sunlight lost in the Arctic and Greenland regions from melting ice, and so prevent accelerated global warming caused by ice loss. It may even prevent the ice loss in the first place.
Drive as little as possible. Turn off the water by brushing your teeth. Turn off the lights when they are not in use. These simply little things can make a big impact on a large scale. My poster on the fate of chemistry in the modern world is that in the new generations we all knew about chemicals. Many people think that we need it for their life, or one think that we don't need it. But the truth is that we need it for everything, for every day. Without chemicals, maybe scientists will not be that advanced.
I think that without chemistry in life, the life cannot be possible, but in some cases it is really required because it influences in many fields nowadays.
I think that chemistry is everywhere. It is all around of you. You are sitting, breathing, eating, and sleeping in chemicals. They save billions of lives, increase human productivity, and completely change the way that we live.
My conclusion is that I think that chemistry is everywhere, and it can have a lot of benefits. For example, it can help in medicine for all the antibiotics and to do x-rays and tests, and it also helps to make clothes and keep food from not to rot and to speed up their development.
Chemistry is really important because it influences in medicine, agriculture, war, technology, and daily life. Our group poster is that we conclude that chemistry is everywhere, and it has caused a lot of impact because nowadays we use for almost everything.
Created using Powtoon.